Are we already started? Oh, I'm right on time to watch Taiwan live TV!
Everybody, how's it going? All right, MJ here. We're at, whoa, sorry, check out the table. We are at Wenwen's place. I want to say hi to everyone, and I'm going to test out something here because I'm using the Restream service and the Restream chat box. I want to say hi to everyone, and we're just going to test this out, and this should be working. There is something of a delay going on. I'm going to check and make sure that we got our, make sure that we got everything. Yep, everything is set up. So, okay. This is not good. This is not good because it works in, oh boy. Anyway, we're using Prism. And I'm using a Restream service to restream to 5 different platforms that you can see down here in the corner. I'm going to try one more test on YouTube and see what goes on because it's supposed to be working. It really is. And I'm just going to say hi right here on YouTube chat. And yeah, there it is. Hey Dave, how you doing? All right, good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, you know what it is? I know what's going on. My goodness, there's a bar at the bottom. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to take that back out, and I'm going to put that back in. I'm going to move it up just a hair. Hang on. Hang on. Let me take this out. Sorry, I got to do this again. Now, let me edit it. Come on. Oh, this is bad. I can't get it to move up. That doesn't work. And I know chat's not supported for RTMP channels. I know. See, there's a bar at the bottom, and that's where all the chat is coming in. But how are you, Dave? Hi, everybody. I guess it's working. I just bear with me one more time. I'm just going to try to get this to work one more time. Okay, now going to darn it, that is just, it's not going to work. It's not letting me edit it correctly. So, yeah. What I'm going to have to do is, let me see if I can unlock the layer. And then I'm going to unlock the layer and then add it. See if I can. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, guys. Now we got it. Thank you. The chat is ready to display messages. Now it's up off the bottom. And actually, that should look a lot better than before. So you're watching on YouTube. Okay, you pass out. I understand. Okay, so I have to go back and check the chat. I'm sorry, man. I know it's late, but let me just do one more test on Periscope, because the truth is, it may have worked, but there's a dark bar across the bottom. I got to talk to them about that. I got to talk to them about maybe, because they do have a video only mode, but the video only mode doesn't get rid of that. So let me just say hi one more time and see if it comes through on course. And there it is. Okay, beautiful. So we got everything working. So we have chat tonight from everything except Africa TV. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, Periscope, Africa TV, and D-Live. So I want to say hi to everyone. Thanks for joining now. Listen, I know we got off to a rough start, but that's okay. I got some potato chips, some salt flavored potato chips we're going to try later. We've got what amounts to almost a national emergency. We're almost out of Bootsy barbecue sauce. But I gotta show you what we're doing here. I gotta show you the food now. Here we go. We got chicken skin over here, bacon wraps, and squid tentacles. Just what we need. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this. You ready, guys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a little bit over to the side. Yeah. And there it is. So that is what we got going tonight. Some Bootsy barbecue sauce. So I got one more bottle, Dave, and that bottle is I'm going to use over there with Andreas for the taste test. Now, Andreas is not available yet. His boss is out of town on vacation, and so we can't do the taste test. We're going to do the taste test. They actually have a tasting room. I'm going to introduce Andreas to Bootsy barbecue sauce and some local Taiwan delicacies, and he is going to introduce me to some of the beers that they make there. We're going to talk about it. And we may actually end up doing 2 broadcasts. It just depends. I mean, most people, if they see a 2 or 3 hour broadcast, they won't even bother watching. It's too long. But we do want to show the brewery and partly, what they do. And I want to try some of his beer, recipes. Now, okay, these are just regular old Lay's potato chips, but let's see what they taste like. These are sea salt golden potatoes. I taste test so many different potato chips. I know. He's doing another production run. You're getting some. Everybody's getting some, but yeah. It's intense, man. It's very strong. And I know you're like me. I know that you're a big flavor guy. You've been all over Southeast Asia and you have these amazing flavors. And Bootsy's one of those ones that smacks you across the face. But I tried so many different potato chips that just a standard stock potato chip. Really great. Oh. Wow. Fantastic. Now I want to try something. I want to try today. I was looking at different filters, and I want to put a cinematic filter on. This is cinematic filter number 1. Film 1, film 2, film 3, kind of light, and they get more and more kind of dark, but I like this one. They also have monochrome too, and this is cool, but I don't like cool colors. I don't like. They also have warm colors. It's just you have to have a certain That's before. This is Vivid 4, Vivid 5. But I'm liking Film 1. And I think I'm going to leave it on Film 1 for a little while and see how it looks. And just, review the video and see what you think. Maybe have kind of a cinematic view to it. All right, now first up is a piece of our favorite chicken skin. Oh man. Oh man. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to open that other bottle. I'm almost done. Look at that. Almost done. What a beautiful color, huh? It's Taiwan Live TV color, see? Right next to the, Oh my goodness. Incredible. Now, Taiwan Live TV is our companion website. Up here is our sponsor, iVideo.com.tw. Provided internet services. This is a battery bank, SIM card, Wi-Fi box that lasts all day. Oh wow. And you can connect up to 10 devices. It makes so much sense when you're traveling. So depending on where you're watching, either the description or the profile, you can find a 10% discount code and a URL. Now, if anyone would care, I would really appreciate it if someone would send me some messages from DLive or Twitch, or Twitch. Actually, both. Just want to make sure that we're totally on the air here. And what is the latency like? The latency, a little longer on YouTube, but 2 days ago, I modified my YouTube live streaming parameters for ultra low latency, which doesn't support 1440 or 2K, which I don't care about. So I want to do a little latency test on YouTube. On my second device though, I don't have those other apps installed, so I can't do a test there. But okay, I'm just going to say hi again, and I want to see what the latency is on YouTube. Oh, not bad at all. It's like 5 seconds. That's fantastic. Well, that's great. And it's almost instantaneous on Periscope. And that's funny because the other night I was on Periscope, and I had, like 1.6K or something ridiculous viewers, and now I got like 3. So this is the Periscope latency test. And that's, wow, interesting. That is taking a long time to send here. So, very interesting. Wow, okay. Seems to me like it's not working. It was working before. I don't get it. Anyway. All right. So I also have the Streamlabs chat box all set up and ready to go. It doesn't capture Twitch, but I don't think we got any action on Twitch anyway. And Africa TV is completely separate, so I can't believe though that we don't have any comment capability on Periscope. This is just bizarre. So it makes me wonder if in fact, yeah. Okay. Bizarre. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. Restream is supposed to work with Periscope very well, and it obviously is properly configured with Periscope because it actually is broadcasting to Periscope. Alright, now let me do this because some people want to know how to get in contact with us. Let's do this. If you want to send us a postcard, which we love getting postcards here in Taiwan from all around the world, we've got a number of them, just be sure and tell us who sent the postcard. Because we have a beautiful postcard that we got last year from Oahu, and we don't know who it's from. We go to TaiwanLive.tv, use the pull-down menu, go to /late-night-show, the late night show, which is what we're doing here. You can click on mailing labels for postcards. We also have an email address you can reach me at, contact us about show topics or whatever you'd like. And the email is late-night@taiwanlive.tv. So, there you go. Now, I'm going to do one of my favorite bumpers. There you go. There's the man himself. Just having trouble managing this. All right. Dave, thank you for that. That was so cool that you took time out, your busy schedule, and I know you weren't getting enough rest while you were in Greenland, but thanks so much for doing it. You know, I'm sitting here enjoying this Bootsy, but it's become so routine, so good, that I'm not describing it, but I'm laying it, I mean, all over this stuff. I mean, look at that. Now, the chicken skin, oh my word. Right, the last time this happened with Restream Chat on Periscope, it actually needed to be reset. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Streamlabs chat box back up. So if someone comments on YouTube, we may probably get double, you know, but I don't think it matters. But I want to get the Periscope comments. And what I'll do is I'll reset that tomorrow. That happens from time to time. The Restream tech told me that that you have to reset the connection. So I hear you, bro. I hear you. There's a difference between the two. Look at that. Okay. I got to do this again. I got to. I might take that one out. And this is killing me. Okay, look. Edit. Edit. Lock layer. I'm gonna move it up. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna lock the layer and set it. Okay, we're back on Streamlabs. See, the really cool thing about Prism is that you can set all this stuff up ahead of time in what's called a theater, and you just swipe. You swipe to your left, and all your sources are there. So for example, I've added all the bumpers that I usually use on my studio shows, and it's really convenient to have this. For example, I even have some of my audio files too. But check this out. Yeah, so anything that you want to do, like for if you wanted to do some reporting or call-in show or whatever. What I really need is about a 5-minute long bathroom break video. That's what I need. All right. Funny thing is, about this live streaming game, nothing works the way you think it's going to work. There's always something messing up, something goofing up somehow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the D-Live chat box up too. So if anyone is on D-Live, now we can capture their chat. But see, just like that, with a couple of button presses, I'm back on the old system. Difficult to do, or shall we say, more difficult to do on Streamlabs. It is possible. It is possible to show pictures and things, and even websites, but it's just not as easy. There's all kinds of interesting content that we have. And the other night, I played Coco's bumper, and it was just so. Her train platform bumper is just so unbelievable that I gotta play it again.
Tao nghĩ nó mê bài chứ hồi đó đánh bài mày sòng bài của mày á, tao đánh hoài nó ở hoài đó. Tao buồn không biết nhưng mà không sao thì tao biết, không sao tao biết là tao nghe nó nói xong cái tao nghe nói là phải đi kiểu đó vậy là tao dạt ra luôn.
Now she shot that at home in front of a green screen and sent it to me, and I dropped it into a video that I had shot at the high-speed rail in Hsinchu County. So pretty cool. Now, all right, I'm going to go back to some of these. Natural 1, Natural 2, 3, 4. This is original, without anything on it. I don't like the Vivid, but that's not bad. Let me compare that with original. 1, original. Almost no difference. 1, no, 2, 3, 5. Even a cool one. Vivid 5. Makes my face look too red. Vivid 5 and original are almost the same, but Vivid 5 is a little brighter. I don't think I like that. Anyway, we're going to go back on original. So there you go. Lots of options with Prism. And one thing I do like is right in the center, up on the top, is a clock. Hey, a Kiwi guy gifted me. Oh no, maybe you didn't read my profile. Please, no gifts, no gifts. It messes up my taxes. But thank you. Now, let's take a look at the food. Chicken skin and squid tentacles under here, and one more bacon wrap, and of course basil. And it's all been okay. All right, well, I appreciate that, thank you. And this is Bootsy barbecue sauce, so there you go. Yeah, and unfortunately the jar is almost gone. And they're going to do another production run pretty soon, but yeah, I don't have it yet. So I got one more bottle left. We're going to do the taste test next week at the brewery. That's the plan anyway. I know I've been saying that, but every time we plan it, the boss at the brewery gets busy doing something. Like this week, I don't even know if he's still in Taiwan or whatever, but anyway. So you're going to meet Andreas. He's a German brewmaster who is actually brewing German-style beer here in Taiwan in the industrial park. Now, for those of you who live in Asia or have Asian ladies, you know, on your social media streams, you know that one of the things that they bought into, and I know, I'm married to a Taiwanese lady, I live in Taiwan, the big eye theory. Big eyes are more attractive, so. Yeah, I'm on this one right now is original. The one I had on before was this one, the film one. That's film 1, and this is original. So anyway, there's this theory that these women have that big eyes and skinny legs look good. Remember, I was in a hotel, one of those hotels that had like a huge lobby in the center with rooms around. You could look down, and in the center of, you know, on the first floor, they had exercise equipment. I saw a Taiwanese lady in there using I think it's called an adductor machine. You know, like you put your legs in it, you know what I'm talking about, go like this. And I'm absolutely positive, because I've had this discussion a million times, that somebody told her that if she exercises her thighs, they'll get thinner. No, you can't spot reduce, and exercise makes things bigger. But that's a common misconception here. But the problem is, I don't know how it is in other countries, but here in Taiwan, if you buy a phone and you even use the front camera, it's so soft, out of focus, pink and fake, it's incredible. It's such a big problem that I just renewed my passport. I went to a photo agency. I'm not kidding you. And what I'm going to do is the next show, I'll show you the photo, okay? This is a photography studio that specializes in passport photos. Now, U.S. passports, which I renewed my U.S. passport, you're not supposed to wear your glasses, and you sit there. Have to have, equal lighting, not from one side, equal lighting, head has to be the certain size, and white background, all this stuff. And she had everything set up in a big light boxes and took like 10 pictures and had me smile and whatever. And she said, okay, come back in 2 days and get the pictures. So I come back and get the pictures, and she photoshopped them. Every wrinkle in my face was gone. I'm 63 years old. I look like I'm 20, except my hair's white. And smooth my skin, and like I got, like normal people, I got like coloration, gradients in my face, like my cheeks are different, that's normal. And I'm like, what is it? This is a passport photo, man. This isn't a Facebook profile photo. And so I had her, so then she said, okay, wait a minute. In 5 minutes, she printed them out. She could have done that when I was there. She wanted 2 days to Photoshop it. I can't believe it. So I got, Photoshop passport photos. I'll show them to you. You're going to laugh. Well, that's how bad it is here. So last week, my family was on the high-speed rail. And I have a young daughter, Phoenix. So, exactly. Dude, you really do get it. You really do. That's exactly what she did. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to add this one more time. I'm going to move this. Hang on. Sorry. I got to do this one more time. I got a little bit of interference. Come on, stop it. A little bit of interference with the clock up on top. I got to move this down just a hair. Just hang with me just for a second. There we go. Now I'm gonna lock the layer. Excellent, thank you. Yeah, dipped in wax, exactly. Look, I'm not a movie star. I'm not trying to be a movie star. But here's the thing. I'm on the train, my daughter, and I turn on my Samsung phone, and we're taking selfies. And my daughter's in between me and my wife, and my wife's looking at us. And I said, let me show you what this does. My daughter's name is Phoenix. I said, Phoenix, let me show you what this does, because it's going to make Papa's eyes really big. And they also have one, and they're sliders too. So you go like this, and it's like, it's bizarre. And then they got another slider for face thin, and it's just, okay, so here you go. You ready? This is my big eye photo with thin face. Does that look like me? No. Do big eyes look good? I think I look like an alien. Don't you? If I saw that on the street, I'd be like, are you kidding me? So then what I decided to do was, I decided to put some hair on. So that's me, with some hair on it. It's just, I don't know. It's really, really, I mean, this is just beyond ridiculous. But there's one more picture that I gotta show you. Because I'm flipping through the filters, right? And I got the camera aimed at me and Phoenix. And it captured Phoenix in such a way that this is just, this is absolutely hilarious. Look at this photo, man. Whoa, wrong one, it's the wrong one. Look at that, that's my, but you see how soft the focus is on her face? Of course, you can see her little dress, you know, kind of like, right there, you can see a little bit of her dress. But this is just absolutely hilarious. Anyway, so that's what we're doing on, the high-speed rail train. So anyway, and we got a bumper for you, and here it is. We'll be right back after this. Well, wait till you see my passport photo. She gave me a mini CD with both of them on there. Anyway, I gotta be careful though. I gotta put a watermark on it, or other words, or otherwise somebody could have like an ID photo of me. Although I don't know why anybody would want to steal my ID. Now, sea salt, golden potatoes, Lay's from Taiwan. I'm enjoying this. We try so many different kinds of flavored chips here that just having just a regular salted plain old chip. Oh, that's Wenwen's sister, by the way. You see her? Wenwen's sister. Her name is Shaolin, and really nice, but super shy about being on camera. I'm just sorry she's walking through there. I've asked her a million times to come on camera, but no. Actually, I should probably, I'm going to ask the kid here to go get Wenwen, the boss lady, and see if she'll come over here and talk with everyone, because my viewers like to, I got a really small core set of very loyal viewers that love Wenwen. They love Wenwen so much. And this gentleman here in particular loves Wenwen. Yes, Rob Ebner is a Wenwen fan. Now this Bootsy barbecue sauce, if you guys have never tried it, because this is a boutique sauce, it's pretty rare, so. Oh, I missed a comment. I'm sorry, I missed that comment. I was looking down, sorry. It has such a unique flavor. Sour and sweet with the Asian qualities of tamarind. I hate when I miss comments. Hey Didi. Yeah, Mama. Bye, excuse me a second. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. 可不可以请问来一下，我们一起开直播。
OK，
可以问他。
说老板娘来过来，对不对？
对，可以吗？谢谢。Okay, so he's Vietnamese, and so his Chinese isn't so good, and so sometimes I say stuff to him and he has to repeat it back to me to make sure that he understands what I'm at. So, but anyway, there we go. So we get Wenwen to come. That'll be nice. Now, Coco also another bumper that's really, really nice. She wore a Chinese dress.
Không, mấy thằng gài đâu.
Oh, yeah?
Đâu.
You can't hear the sound? You can't hear the sound. Because I have a I have a VU meter. Okay. The Coco bumper you couldn't hear. Is that what you're saying? You couldn't hear the Coco bumper? Is that what you said, Casper? That last one? Okay, let me do this then. This is something that we need to work on. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually in contact with the devs. I have an ongoing discussion with them about the app. And so nobody so far has said anything like they couldn't hear the audio. So let's try this again. And
Hello, my name is
See, I'm
Coco,
showing.
also known as Val, and I
Yeah,
live
I'm
in
showing
North
this, you know,
Carolina.
so if
Yes,
I-
I am in the Carolinas. And I just want to welcome you because you are on Late Night with MJ Klein.
now, like halfway through, I increased the volume too. Did you hear that? It's important. It's important to know. They'll get it sorted. But you know what we really need? Voice messages. Dee Dee, 他说什么？可以吗？
可以啊，一下那个他讲话有。
好，谢谢。他有客人哈。
是啊。
Okay. Well, Wenwen's got customers. He said she could come over with him. Got customers. So, Casper, I'm still waiting to hear. Did that work? So all this time, I was playing bumpers. See, here's what I discovered. When I start the show, there is the introduction. Okay, let me do this. All right, I'm gonna turn my media volume to halfway right now. Sorry about this. About my finger. Then what I'm going to do is halfway through the bumper, I'm going to increase the volume. What I want to try to find out is, does the media volume on the phone affect the output, you know, to the codec? Okay, so hold on. All right.
Hello, my name is Coco, also known as Val, and I live in North Carolina. Yes, I am in the Carolinas. And I just want to welcome you because you are on Late Night with MJ Klein.
Now, the other day, when I did a stream, okay, did the volume, did it change? It's an interesting question. This is a shakedown cruise. Nice chips. Did the volume increase? Okay, well that's fine. So now I gotta play them all again, but there you go. What happened was, Prism allows you to cue a video for an introduction, and it plays. And so what I did was I had the volume up on my phone, and when the end of the video came and shut off, then the mic audio on the phone came on. And for a split second, the mic audio captured the output of the speaker. So the very little last tail of the introduction video was boom, really loud for just a second because the mic opened. So that can easily be fixed. But what I thought was, I thought that I should actually turn the mic, turn the speaker down so that wouldn't happen. I have a I don't know if it's an actual VU meter. It's little meters moving, showing there's audio, and there is a mute and unmute button, and it's not muted, but I did have the volume, the media volume down on the device. So, tell me how this is, please.
Hi, this is Dave in Osaka, live from Greenland, and you're watching
can you hear me
Taiwan
over?
Live TV with MJ Klein.
Nó chối vô à, đi gặm cửa hả?
When that bumper was running, I said, and can you hear me over it? I want to know if, while the media is playing, you can still hear the microphone audio. That's interesting. So, glad you're here, Casper. You know what you're doing and can help out. So far, I'm really liking this app. Now, okay. Please listen to the bumper. I'm going to talk over it. I want to know if you hear a mix of the microphone with the audio.
Hi, this is Dave in Osaka, live from Greenland, and you're watching Taiwan Live TV with MJ Klein.
There we go. Some kind of altercation going on. Okay, so I was talking over that bumper, but I think the mic's muted. Okay, good. They're laughing. It's a good sign. A lot going on over here tonight. The Wamaji machine, the claw machine place that just opened in my house, had a grand opening tonight. They had like a giveaway. They were giving away a TV and some other stuff. They had a couple of showgirls down there. I wasn't about to stream that. I give them 6 months and they'll be out of business. There's 70 machines in that place. 20 something next door. Over here are 2 more stores with about another 25. And over there are 2 other stores with about another 50. So literally, within a 5-minute walk, there are over 150 claw machines. Where are the customers? Unsustainable. But if you look in Taiwan Live TV on YouTube and Periscope, you will find last month, well, about 6 weeks ago, I did a broadcast on Taiwan's latest unsustainable business fad, and that was it. Now I picked a 2-block area, 2 city blocks, and show how many of those machines there are in that 2-block area, and also, you know, how few customers there are. See, the thing about it is people here copy success. Now, I'm big on copying success, but mostly in a intellectual property way. Like, what I'm saying is, if you want to start a band, you know, you can sound like Journey, or you could sound like Johnny Turd and the Commodes, you know? So I prefer to try to copy success. But the market is huge, and there's always room for new recording artists, for example. But you can't just keep opening the same kind of shop and spot after spot, spot after spot, and have it successful, because there is a finite number of customers, and you're just dividing them among, you know, all the different vendors. And this they call it Jawawa, and like grab the baby or the doll, claw machines. It's out of control. What it is there's kind of a lack of initiative to come up with new ideas for business. It's hard. I mean, seriously. People talk about, oh, I can run a business. Yeah, okay. Can you start one? Startups, that's the difficulty. Taiwanese people are rich, so they don't go to the bank. They just draw money out of their bank account, or they borrow from their parents. Now, places like these Jawawa places over here, it's a place that has like 75 machines in one building. Now, the building probably is, I'm going to guess, 20,000 to 25,000 NT per month rent. So that's about $700 a month rent. But they probably got 10 guys that are paying for it, because not one person owns the whole thing. So, you know, maybe, you know, they might own, this is, okay, so let's say there's 70 machines and there's 10 guys, so each guy owns 7 machines, and each guy's paying, you know, 1/10 of the rent, so he's paying $70 a month. Now, out of your own personal pocket, personal account, it's no big deal. And so what'll happen is they'll just run it for 6 months or a year. What a lot of people think it is basically is money laundering for gangsters. I've heard that so much. But the fact is, because they divide up the risk, they can take the hit for a longer time. But the saturation is just so high. It's impossible. But getting back to the other thing about Taiwanese being rich and not needing to finance things, what they do is, if they see a thing, hey Bernard, how you doing? Nice to have you with us. Good to see you. If they see a business across the street that's making money, they'll copy it and put one, you know, directly across the street from them. And then pretty soon, you know, but because they don't have to go to a bank or financing company, nobody does due diligence. Nobody says, well, you know, there are 3 other convenience stores within 100 meters of this place. Why should you open up one? Happens all the time. Okay, the next big town over. There must be 100 Japanese deep fried chicken or pork cutlet restaurants. I mean, really? I'll drive down the road, you see the sign. To my wife, look, another pork cutlet restaurant. I mean, how many do we need? But it's true that Taiwanese are really into convenience. And if you look at the Wikipedia article on 7-Eleven, it actually mentions Taiwan and shows stores across the street from there. They're down a little the street, but they're across the street from each other because they won't walk to the other side of the street. They'll just keep going on the same side of the street. So they put them on both sides. But you can't do that with everything. You can do that with convenience stores, but you can't do that with everything. And so I've seen so many stores open, and then within 6 months they close because they realize, oh, can't make money. But because they didn't have to do due diligence and write a business plan and all the stuff you should do when you have a business, they just went to the bank, drew the money out, paid the deposit on the building, and just went for it. All right, now, tonight we are enjoying Bootsy, the everything sauce, and we have some fantastic Taiwanese fried foods here. These fried chicken skins, they're incredible. And with the Bootsy sauce, let me do this. Yeah, let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go, look at that. And that red stuff in the middle, that's Bootsy sauce. That's just dripping with goodness. Deep fried chicken skin. Now, ordinarily, chicken skin is gross. When I was a kid, my mom used to boil chicken. And not to make soup, to serve boiled chicken. And I absolutely hated that disgusting rubbery chicken skin from her boiling it. I would throw it away. You get mad at me. Chicken skin. You come to Taiwan, learn how to say Sa Ji Pi, fried chicken skin. Really something. And with the beautiful aromatic flavor of Bootsy barbecue sauce, it has apple cider vinegar in it. It has tamarind, so it's got an Asian flavor to it. There's a sweetness and a sourness to it. But you have to be careful describing it because people will pigeonhole it. For example, here in Taiwan, if you say it's sour and it's sweet, or sour and it's spicy, then people go, oh, it's Thai, and that's it. And you can't convince them that it's not. They instantly categorize it and that's it. It's not Thai. There's no lemongrass, there's no lime juice, there's no lime leaves in it. No. But there's definitely a garlic component, there's definitely a sour, definitely a sweet, and there's a spice to it too, because it does have black pepper. Now if you look on my channel, you'll see that recently I used this very bottle and made some Bloody Marys. Best Bloody Mary I ever had. Everything you need is in this. See, you guys know, if you like Bloody Marys, those of you who love Bloody Marys, if you buy a Bloody Mary mix, you always got to add stuff to it. Now it needs more Tabasco. Now it needs more Worcestershire sauce. those components are already in here. There was a bar in Boston that tested Bootsy as a Bloody Mary mix, and the bartenders unanimously agreed that it was the best Bloody Mary mix that they ever had, and the only thing they had to do was add it directly to tomato juice. So I found it expensive because it's imported, but I found some V8 juice, and yeah, go back and check that out. Later on, when I edit this video on YouTube, I'll add that one, that video, on the end card so you can find it. But, oh yeah. It's been a pleasure, folks. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to contact the devs and tell them about some of the issues that I was having. Now the Restream chat box issue, that has nothing to do with them. But there are some other issues that need to be cleared up, like about the media volume. And about the bar in the bottom, which is good, but it needs to disappear. Because I like to put my chat boxes on the bottom. Guys, take care. And I want to thank the Prism team. Out of the box, they've got a fantastic app. It was absolutely fantastic. And what I think I'll do is, just because I can, I think I'm going to roll my opener just one more time, because it's just so cool to be able to do that.
Nghe cái cũng quen này, nhưng mà người ngoài phải góp một câu, một phần mình nó 10 câu. Ê, ngày mai sao bác mì à? Bác mì à?